You might have heard that between 95 and 99% of Forex traders lose all their money, give up, and blow their accounts. So what's going on with that? Is it so hard? Why are these traders just failing straight from the start? In this video, I want to talk a little bit about that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's DD Trader over here. And I wanted to talk today about something that's just all over the internet. Everyone knows that it's really hard to be successful as a Forex trader. The 1%, they talk about the 1%. All the books you read, the 1%. Why is it that so many people are just blowing it up? So I want to look today at these stats that MyForexFunds put out. If you don't know what MyForexFunds is, they are a proprietary trading firm. A proprietary trading firm basically gives you an evaluation and allows you to prove yourself as a trader, and if you do, then you're able to trade their money and keep the majority of the percentage. For example, they'll give you, let's say, a $50,000 account, and if you're able to make 8% in 30 days, and then from day 31 to 90 make an additional 5%, so that's 13% on the $50,000, then they'll let you trade the $50,000, and they'll allow you to keep 85% of the profit that you make after you have the real account. And they pay you every 2 weeks. So that's how they work. They're actually a really good proprietary trading firm. You could check out their link below. I have an affiliate link with them, and I really recommend them. They're totally legit, and they're not as big as FTMO is. They're the first, but they're totally legit. They're making payouts, and they put out their stats, and I found their stats to be fascinating and really help you understand what's going on. Why are people just failing and sucking at trading? And I don't want to go through all the stats because you could see them online. I'll put the link in below anyways. But what I really want to go to is what is it that's making so many traders fail? Like, what's it about? So check it out here. So first, they have October and November's stats. So you see in October they had 3,500 new live accounts, and in November they had 5,700. And their total payouts was first $1.4 million, and then it was $2.8 million. But let's get to the interesting stuff. So in November, only 10%, as you see, passed phase 1. Of those 10%, only 24% passed phase 2. And then of those 24%, of the 10%, only 3% of those traders who passed phase 2 reached their first profit split, meaning that they got the funded account, and then they went 2 weeks and they were able to get that first profit split because let's say they made, I don't know, $10,000 and they got 8,500 of it, and MyForexFunds got 1,500. Only 3% of the 24% of the 10% got it. So what are you seeing over there? That's a proof that it's only the 1% that's really getting paid. So that's one thing I want to show you. Now, some takeaways that they have over here, and this is just astonishing to me. Look at the first one over here. Over 60% of traders in our database do not use a stop loss and have a high risk of ruin. What? Seriously? 60%? Come on, guys. 60% of traders are not using stop losses. Like, what is this? Why would you spend this kind of money and open this account and think that that's going to work? Like, I don't understand that at all. I really don't. Like, it's just gambling. If you just remove that stat alone, and there will be so much more payouts, there will be so many more live accounts, like, limit your losses. Like, that's just like the baby step 1 of trading. So we could just stop it right here. I mean, not using a stop loss, that's the reason. You want to know why 1% pass? Because 60% of these idiots are not using stop loss. I mean, that's the craziest thing. They say over here, when the market is more volatile, more traders fail because a lack of risk management discipline. If volatility is prolonged, it's a bloodbath of epic proportions. Like, when it's volatile, people just lose their risk. Oh, it's moving, I gotta get in, I gotta get out. Like, where's the plan? I don't understand. You need to have a plan. It's crazy to me to think that the reason why so many people are failing is because They're just going in with no premeditated plan. There's no stop loss. Oh, it's moving, let's get in. Like, there could be so many more successful traders if they're just disciplined and stay in for the long term and just treating trading like a strategy. You follow this channel, you take my course, helpwithtrading.com. It's free for all my subscribers. Learn risk management, learn the things that count, how to have a strategy, how to have the right trader's mindset, and you're not going to fall for all this. Just another couple things. There are 5 traders, 5. There are 5 traders who are on their 8th payout on evaluation live accounts. So of all the money they're making, and we saw that in November they had 5,700 new live accounts. So of all the people that are paying $400, $500, $1,000 for the biggest account, there are 5 people who they're paying out already their 8th time, which means that they've been getting paid out for 4 months because it's every other week that you get your payouts. So there's 5 people who have been getting paid for 4 months. Now, does that tell you that they're not legit? No, I'll tell you why. Because if you look, I went back actually to their Instagram page and I saw that it was only in July 20th, 2020 that they posted this, "Are you ready? Our website is coming soon." So they're really new and they're just a new company. I mean, that can't be to their discredit. They're new. And then also over here, I saw it was in July 29th that they made their first payout at all. So we're talking about, 15 months that they're around. So I understand that there are not so many people. You got to get your customers, and then the customers need to be successful. But so there are only 5 traders that are already on their 8th payout. Now listen to this. All of them trade conservatively and make sure they get paid. What does that mean? None of them risk more than 2% per trading day. And they stop when they have reached 4 to 8% in profit until the pay cycle has ended. So they have a plan. I'm good to make 4 to 8%. I'm not trying to make 20% in 2 weeks, 30%. No, these traders only risk 2% and they wait for their good trades, and then they get out and stop when they have 4 to 8%. That pays my bills, that does whatever I needed to do, and I don't need to trade anymore. I'm gonna wait for my Forex funds to pay me my payout, and then I'll trade again. That's the way it works. Now listen to this one. This is the funniest, I think. All traders who received record payouts, meaning that they had like a $50,000 payout because they did so well in those 2 weeks. All those traders, all traders who received record payouts have lost their accounts within 3 weeks of the record payout due to excessive risk. So these amazing traders who had these big payouts, whatever they were, they all lost their account because they started to risk too much within 3 weeks. So it just seems to me that the reason why everyone's failing in trading is because they're gambling. They don't put a stop loss. They don't know how much they want to risk. They never stop. They're over trading. They're revenge trading. And I think that if you guys want to trade seriously, then it needs to be treated like a business. Like, does a person who opens a business just like throw away all their stuff? Oh, I don't like it, like, oh, you didn't buy from me? Forget it. I'm going to smash all my merchandise. And, that doesn't happen. So why does it happen in trading? Why are people just gambling like this? I don't understand it. But this actually gives me hope because it's just showing me that the reason why it's really a big stat, but 95 to 99% of traders are failing is because they don't have a plan and they're just gambling. They're just risking all their money and they're just making this humongous mistake. But if you guys want to be real traders, pro traders, let's say not even full-time, just making some good money on the side, then you have to look at it like a marathon and not like a sprint. And you have to hold out and you have to have patience and discipline. Discipline means putting in a stop loss and following your strategy every time and not revenge trading and over trading. And I want to teach that to you guys. You guys should really check out my course, helpwithtrading.com. I have a big emphasis on risk management and developing a trader's mindset. These are the things that make you successful. This is the 1%. It's not so hard. You can have a mediocre trading strategy and you just have the right trader's mindset and you have risk management and you're king. And you're those 5 people that are getting their 8th payout. I really like MyForexFunds. Check out the link below for them and check out the link for my trading course And if this video gives you value, please like it and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell, because there's going to be a lot more. And let's think, close this video and think to yourself, do I want to be a gambler or do I want to be a trader? That's the question that you need to answer. I'm done. DD out.